Hi everyone, it's Mel from Angelica of Crystals and Healing here. How are you today or night? I just thought I'd upload my first video because I'm really excited to be doing this. And the first thing I just wanted to say is hi, I'm Mel, and I'm the face behind Angelica of Crystals and Healing. And I'd just like to thank you for all your support and being part of the page. It really means a lot to me that you're all here. And I love to be able to do angel messages for you and affirmations for you and show you the beautiful selection of crystals and offer readings and healings and all those wonderful things. Today for the angel guidance, I just wanted to share with you some thoughts that I had. And I really, really believe in this. I've just finished reading a book called You Can Live an Exceptional Life by Louise L. Hay and Cheryl Richardson. This book is quite amazing because it really clicked something into gear for me. And the thing I took away from this book is change your thoughts, change your life. And it's just focusing on one thought at a time and really being aware and being present with your thoughts. I really believe that you can be aware and present with your thoughts, and it's really focusing on one thought. So you've got to be really aware of when those negative thoughts creep in, and they always do. And I've been practicing a really long time, but I still get negative thoughts that creep in. So it's okay, because don't beat yourself up. It's just about being aware of them, and if you're aware of them, you can change them, and one thought at a time. So for instance, I never find a car space. If you repeat this, the universe is going to bring that experience to you. So before I go out, I always say I always find the perfect parking space, and I never ever have a problem finding a parking space. However, if I do forget to say that, I always find myself driving around trying to find a car space. It's really quite interesting. So what I've been trying to do with my thoughts is just things in the morning that I'm struggling with, like when my 2-year-old son wakes me up at really early times, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'd really get angry and I'd get frustrated in my head, and I'd be being negative, and I'd be going, oh, I'm scared, I'm tired, I'm cranky, why can't my husband get up? So I have to change that around, and I'm thinking, well, I'm really grateful Kai gets up in the morning, gives me cuddles and kisses, he's such a beautiful boy. I get to get up early and enjoy the day, get some cleaning done. I have to really try and turn it around. It's not an easy thing to turn around because you've got to really be aware and focus on what you're saying, and it's really quite a challenge. And if you're just starting out, what you need to do is just pick one affirmation that you like or it feels good for you. And a really nice one, reading, because I believe in Louise L. Hay philosophies and teachings. She said in one of her books I've read that she keeps an affirmation in her purse saying, I am safe in the universe, all life loves and supports me. So when she reaches for money, she sees that affirmation every time, and it just reflects back to her that she is safe in the universe, and all love, life and supports her. I have a little saying, I say round tree. Now to me, round treeing is you pick an affirmation, and when you're feeling nervous, anxious, or any of those things, you just round tree the affirmation in your head over and over until you come back to balance and you feel centered. I used to do this at my market. I was so nervous when I first started doing face-to-face markets, and you had to get up really early and set up at 6 o'clock, and everyone had been there were regulars, and you were this new kid on the block. So I would focus on some money and abundance affirmations. So my favorite one is I'm a magnet for money, prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. So I would really just sit there, and I would get out my Louise L. Hay affirmation card. I'd stick it in front of me. I'd sit on my stool, and over I'd just say that affirmation. And every time my crystal sold at the market, and I always walked out with money, and I was always grateful, coming from a space of gratitude and just being present and aware. So I'd really like all of you just to be present and aware and pick one affirmation that you can work with today and be present. So when those negative thoughts come in, you just round tree the positive affirmation in your head over and over and work with that. I hope that helps, and thank you, and blessings everybody. Bye bye.